Hi, I'm Mo and I'm trapped in Fallout. Today I'm going to show you how to recruit Butch Deloria as a companion. Butch Deloria can only be obtained after you have completed the Waters of Life main story quest line. Once you have completed that quest, after 14 days, if you travel back to Vault 101, you will be presented with a radio frequency on which Amata will tell you that she needs you to return to the vault because of some unrest in the vault. As a result of returning to the vault, you will start the mission known as Trouble on the Homefront. So once you're able to, just go inside Vault 101. Now, as you make your way inside Vault 101, we need to locate Butch. So to do this, go through the vault door and head west. And as you do, you will come to this reactor room. Again, from here, continue to head west and down this set of stairs, and then we will make our way to the atrium. From here, again, continue to head west, and we will need to go through the door that is labeled cafeteria, which is right in front of us. Once inside, again, keep on going forward, and we will be in the cafeteria. And once inside, go on the other side of the exit, and from here, head north up the set of stairs, and around the corner, we will find Butch and we will start an automatic dialogue with him.
Damn, look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real, but if you've got to be back.
To actually recruit Butch, we will need to complete this quest, Trouble on the Homefront. More importantly, we will need to side with Amata, because if we don't, then we will not be able to recruit Butch once the quest is finished. So, in order to recruit Butch, let's go ahead and finish the dialogue with him, and then after that we will need to speak to Amata and then the Overseer, finishing the quest. So, with that said, select the first option. What kind of help?
What sort of help do you think? The deaths. Man, they'd have run. Anyway, you got.
Next, select Don't worry that you're going to help everyone.
Man, screw even these rebels. Just why stay here?
And then ask him, what do you think you're going to do outside?
I'll start a gang, of course. Hey, play your cards.
And then simply select the first option that you are already in the tunnel snakes.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it'll be. Besides, there's.
And with that, select the last option, I'll be going now.
Catch you later. Maybe.
Now, as you do that, go straight, heading east, and then go around this corner, and we want to go into the clinic. And as we do, we will be approached by Amata, at which point we will effectively tell her that we will go and talk to the Overseer. So let's go and talk to Amata.
Oh my god, you're back!
Go ahead and select the first option that you heard about Trouble.
Oh, thank.
And again, select the first option.
I just wish we. It was bad enough they died because I found out the vault.
Again, select the first option.
After that night, I heard Wally's. I found out the vault used to be open, but keeping that.
And now select the first option, referring to the Overseer going crazy.
You're absolutely right. Well, but most of us had. After all.
Now select the second option, saying that you have a solution for the troubles in the vault.
I certainly hope.
Select the first option, that you will stop her father.
You will? But you've actually been out. Just, please.
And again, select the first option, saying that you will not use any violence.
I should have remembered. Thanks.
And with that, we will now need to go and speak to the Overseer. So to do that, just head outside the clinic and retrace your steps all the way past Butch and down the set of stairs that we came up earlier. But this time, head towards the reactor. So from here, we will head west and then go straight forward west up the set of stairs to the upper level of the atrium. From here, take a left and go through the door you see on your right. And from here, just head southeast into the Overseer's office, and the Overseer should be inside.
Well, done with the. Well, that.
Select the second option, effectively saying that his leadership has caused issue.
That would be where you're. In fact, I only wish.
Again, select the second option, asking about the future success.
Ah, these vaults, and none more.
And this time select the first option, effectively asking him about the isolation.
And what makes you so none of them know. I won't
Now we can finally propose a solution, so select the second option.
to fix.
Go ahead and select the second option, asking him that he needs to open the vault.
Oh,
And you will be presented with a speech challenge. Go ahead and try to attempt it.
I admit, in the 200 years since the... My God, we're the last...
And now select the first option, effectively telling him that humanity isn't about pure genetics.
My way won't... But I'm not the...
And with that, the Overseer will now run to Amata and effectively hand over the role of being the Overseer over to her. So in this instance, you can just go ahead and follow him all the way to Amata. And eventually, the Overseer will arrive and a discussion will start between the Overseer and Amata. Effectively, what will happen is the Overseer will relinquish his role and give it to Amata, at which point Amata will decide that she will look after the residents of the vault and she will open the vault to the outside wasteland world, therefore effectively causing you to side with Amata.
I just heard.
And with this, go ahead and talk to Amata and select the first option, that everything is quite civil.
You and him? But it's a bright...
She will ask you for something. Go ahead and say that you are glad to help.
I know you. So I have... Please.
And for all your work, she will effectively tell you to leave the vault forever because your presence here will cause an issue. So just go ahead and say goodbye, Amata.
We can never really thank you. It'll be a while before... So...
And with that, we will now need to leave the vault in order to complete the quest. So go ahead and leave the vault. And once we've done that, Butch should then be discoverable and recruitable as a companion in Rivet City. So when you're able to, just simply leave the vault and then make your way to Rivet City. Rivet City is actually located on the very bottom right hand corner of the map. If you're not sure how to get to Rivet City, just refer to my Intelligence Bobblehead video, which will guide you how to get to Rivet City from Vault 101. But chances are you know how to get here already anyway. Once you make it to Rivet City, just go ahead and enter the city itself, and we will need to go to the Muddy Rudder. So to get there, we will need to go through the entrance on the left hand side. And from here, we will need to go down a set of stairs. And if we now look around and look to northwest, we should see the entrance to the Muddy Rudder. So Butch can be found in the Muddy Rudder. If he doesn't appear right away, you can try waiting. But when he appears, just go ahead and talk to him.
Well, if it isn't my hero, the guy...
Go ahead and select the first option.
Here's to raising hell. Now all we...
And then simply ask him that you want to start a gang.
Hell yeah, I do. Or, you know...
And then you will be presented with a calmer option. Go ahead and select that.
Yeah. Tunnel snake.
And with that, Butch will now follow you as your permanent companion. To actually recruit Butch, i.e. to have that karma option, you will need to have a karma level of neutral. Butch actually has different sets of tagged skills depending on where you are in the game, but given this current state, i.e. the moment where he becomes a recruitable companion, he is tagged with science, small guns and unarmed. He isn't the best of all companions, however, he does make for an interesting character simply because you sort of shared your childhood with him and he is another vault dweller. And with that said, this was a relatively simple guide on how to start and complete the Trouble on the Homefront quest and get a positive outcome from it, where everyone is more or less happy, and as a result, how to recruit Butch.